What up, guys and gals? Welcome back to J Breaks here at Skinner's Card Shack, home of the J Break. I'm Jay. I do all your breaks. Welcome back. We just did a packaging video, getting some pack cards packaged up and shipped out for some of you guys who have ordered. We appreciate your business, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was kind of a hangout, chill video. What we've got tonight is obviously a sweet array of 90s. Beautiful, beautiful 90s. Pack rips. Gonna rip some packs tonight. Definitely gonna rip those up, see what we can get. Some Skybox, some Flair, some more Flair, some Top, some more Skybox, some Upper Deck, some Skybox USA, some Top Stadium Club, and some more Upper Deck NBA basketball. Ranging from 1990 all the way up to 93, I think. So some pretty old school. And also watching the Tennessee Titans game. So, guys, if you hear any screaming or yelling, that might be me. I'm a Titans fan. I'm going to move some of these guys over a little bit and stack them. So, get some of this off of here. Because before we get into this wonderful, sweet 90s pack break, we are going to hop in to a mail call. The old J Breaks mail call. Got some stuff coming out here. Gonna go ahead and open up this first one. This is coming from Andy the Giant. So shout out to Andy the Giant. Titans playing in New York. So shout out to Andy the Giant. Ooh, I like that. I don't know if I'll get it graded or not. It's a little soft on one of the edges. But I've got this, but I don't have it in the gold. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Stockton in the gold. I don't know what's up with the lighting tonight. I feel like you can't really see as much. Maybe I just get the camera back a little bit. I don't know. All right, guys. I realize I'm getting bids, but chill out. So, John. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. I'm sorry. I was messing with the lights there for a second, trying to figure out what is best for this over here. Maybe that's best. I don't know. I'm trying to work it where it works out well. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I'm trying to get it where you can see the cards pretty well. This one's just kind of hard to see as a general. I don't know what the deal is with that, or what the deal is, or why the lighting is so hard to see on that. That's weird. But there we go. Maybe you can see it now back there a little bit. I don't know. But anyway, it's the John Stockton. It's Topps 95, 96, I believe. Yeah, 95. And it's the gold version of that. Appreciate the Paradise. Passive Paradise. Not heard of that brand before. But anyway, there's that right there. John Stockton right there. Let me grab this remote. Right fast. Turn this down just a smidge. I don't want it to overshadow my beautiful voice. You know how that goes. Overshadow that or anything. Grab my skizzers here. This one is coming from Badger Breaks. Badger Breaks. This is going to be a Dunross, I believe. Dunross Optic break. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this is a Jazz. Yep, Jazz break, Jazz team break. Let's see here. Oh, this is maybe a mixer. I see some Elite in here too. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe that's just a protector. Ow! Damn. Badger Breaks there. Break sports cards. Badger Breaks. Shout out to them. Oh, all right. Well, we got some extra cards in there. Got a Zach Wilson Elite. Zach Wilson Elite. Got a Terry McLaurin. And a Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones, New York Giants. And T. Higgins from the Bengals. All right, so some football there in the Elite. All right, that's not terrible. It's odd, but not terrible. And we got the rated rookie and the Jared Butler, 21-22. I think those are all going to be base. I don't think that's a fat. Oh, he shoved them in there. All right, well. Joe Ingles, Jared Butler, again in that rookie. And don't know why these guys aren't. Inserts are not top loaded and penny sleeve, but hey, you can't all be perfect. Plus, penny sleeves and top loaders are expensive. I get it. A little odd though to see inserts not penny sleeve or top loaded. Just a little odd. No harm, no foul, I don't guess, but just a little bit odd. Go on in there. Light it up. Got another one here. Elite Dominators in the optic. Elite Dominators there in the optic. Kind of sad. Stockton shows up one time in the optics checklist. I believe I did hit it on a break. Or was it? I believe it's this break. The next one we're going to have up here. I don't think, however, Dominators, Donovan. There we go. I think the rest should be base. Rated rookie, Donovan, or Jared Butler, we can go over. Donovan Mitchell base, Rudy Gobert base, Jordan Clarkson, Rudy Gobert, Donovan, Joe, and Joe Ingles there on the base. On the Dunross optic for 21-22. So just basically Dunross with a shine for a lot more money. Well, that's the way it goes. But inserts are a little bit different for sure. They might use different pictures. You might, I don't know. We've opened some Dunross on here, some 21-22 Dunross. Sorry guys, I'm moving the camera around a little bit, just getting it back. So I kind of built like a little area platform, maybe not, I don't know if you call it platform, but area thing, so that you can so that I can like have it on here and have it somewhat centered on the screen, because the screen I'm using, the phone camera, is a little off center with the horizontal side. Anyway, next up, going with Hobby Legends. This is a full case break on this one. So actually, so I got into one full case break. I got into a couple box breaks of the optics, but then I also got into like a 3 case break. That was a player break for just Stockton. And as always, this was a player break, so I didn't hit crap. But Hobby Legends, man, they are literally I'll break with Hobby Legends anytime they do basketball if I can get into their breaks, because they're just they're the shit. I'll just say it. They're the shit. Hobby Legends, shout out to you, Hobby Legends, because every time I order something from you, I get my cards. I get a pack of cards. Dunross. All right. Hell yeah. We'll pop that tonight. See what's up. Love that. Hobby Legends is just hands down one of the best people to break with. And look at that. A freaking pack of penny sleeves. How tight is that? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Every time I've got a pack of penny sleeves and a pack of cards, plus the cards I got. Shout out to Hobby Legends, man. They're the shit. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. So we're going to throw this on the break tonight. We'll do one modern pack, Donruss, 8 cards. That's badass. Love it. All right. So shout out to Hobby Legends. I will be definitely breaking with you again. You guys are the best. So these cards are all going to be the same. They're going to be 75 anniversary Stocktons. And you could not ask for a better penny sleeve, top loaded, every one. Little damage there, the bottom corner. Zach, holler at me. If you don't have one of these and you're washing, for real, holler at me. You got one in the bucket. Boom, boom. I think I've got actually 4 of these now. They're beautiful cards. Absolutely beautiful on the optic, 75 years. I do love them. But I think I've got a few of them now. So there you have it. There is our mail call for the evening. J-Break's mail call. The Stocktons in that one. We had the optics break. This was an optics break as well, just a player break. So it was only Stocktons, and I hit that. This is what happens straight up, no fault of anybody's but my own. Didn't check the checklist before I got into a break for just John Stockton. And so there's no way, even if I sold all 4 of the cards of this I have, no way I'd make my money back on the player break. But it was a 3-case break. I like Hobby Legends. I also got some penny sleeves and a pack of cards. So I can't be upset with it. I really can't. So I'm happy with the 75. But check your checklist before you get into breaks. That's huge, especially player breaks. Because you never know, unless you check that checklist, you don't know how many times that player may be in it. And they may only be in that break this was an insert. That's the only time Stockton was in the break at all, or on the checklist at all. No autographs, no base, no nothing. Just this insert. So obviously, if you get into a player break, you're gonna want to get into, if it's your favorite player like mine, Stockton. He's my favorite, so I'll get players break for that. 3 cases, it just screamed at me. I was like, oh, he's got to be in there, and then didn't hit hardly anything. Started looking and was like, oh, he's only on there once. So if you're gonna do player breaks, definitely check the checklist for the player and/or players you're gonna get, because they may only be on that checklist once, maybe twice. So obviously, the more they're on there, the better your chances of hitting them. So there you go. There's my little spiel about doing player breaks. I preferably do like team breaks better. However, once you kind of break in a few lines of the team breaks, minus big cards, you pick up pretty much the inserts and the bases, depending on, if they're doing cases or how many boxes or whatever it may be, half case breaks or whatever. I try to stick with breaks and half case breaks. This way you have your better chances. Obviously, they're opening more packs, more cards, more boxes. If you can get into a cheap single box break or a couple box break, that's fine. But typically, and I literally, there are very few teams I go after. I go for the Jazz. I will go for Memphis because I'm here in Tennessee, and I got a buddy who I can get rid of most Memphis cards to. Dallas is a team I go for. Miami, because they've got some good players, but a little underrated. People don't really holler at them too much. But if you start going after teams like Dallas or Minnesota or Toronto or Cleveland, well, Cleveland sometimes is going to be lower, but like LA, teams with big names, you're going to pay a price, and sometimes you don't get that money back depending on. I hit this in a break that I was in. There's another card in here. I don't know if I've shown it. I think I did show it on a video previously. I think these are all Stocktons, actually. I think it's going to actually be this box. Way over here in the corner that you can't see. No, it's all Stocktons too. Where should I put? There was a little one I did that didn't have all Stocktons in it. It had a couple of... Here it is. So I also hit this pitch black Donovan in one of those, or Luka's in one of those, but I paid really pretty penny for Dallas in that break, and that Luka should get my money back because it's going to go graded. It's going to get graded, but we'll see. All right, so anyway, enough about the mail call, enough about me getting into stuff, doing all that, talking about all the good fun stuff. Let's get into breaking some packs. Buffalo Bills just scored on my Titans, though, a couple of minutes ago. But, I don't know, I got a good feeling about this pack. It's kind of feels heavy, feels kind of fat. This is the one from Hobby. Let me get this right. Let me do some stickers. Hobby Legends. Sweet, sweet company to break with. They break big stuff. They break a lot of it. And so the auctions can go pretty high. But if you can get into a Hobby Legends break, it's worth it. You get a little extra with it too, like this. So we're going to open up this Dunross. See if we can get into it. Feels good. Feels like a good hitter. Got Enes Kanter right there in the base, topping it up, starting us off. Damian Lillard. My boy Stockton is back in the room. Jeremy Grant. Steven Adams. Obi Toppin. Anthony Edwards, base. That's worth all the time, every time. Penny sleeve and a top loader. And what in the world? Oh, there they are. I was like, what did I do with my penny sleeves? Anthony Edwards base there. I will definitely do that. And a penny sleeve and top loader. Anthony Edwards Dunross base. Nothing wrong with that base. I see a little color underneath there. And we got a Buddy Held. And what do we got here? Not a rookie, but Roy Hachimura. Roy Hachimura and the orange laser. Pretty sick, the orange laser there. I like that. Another laser parallel. You've seen the green and yellows. I've got plenty of orange. Definitely have the pink as well in there. I'd love to see what the numbered lasers look like. That would be sick. Definitely not a numbered card here, just the orange. But, all right, so shout out to Hobby Legends for the 21-22 base or Dunross pack. A little extra pack tonight with our card pack break here, just because. And some extra football in there. Let me not hit this camera so much. Sorry about that. I take a little sip of my drink there, broast. Let me top her off here before we get going. A little crack and pour. As I was saying, some little George Dickel rye. All right, let's get into it. Let's start us off. We got 4 packs of these guys. Excuse me, 5 packs of these guys. 5 packs of the 92-93 NBA basketball upper deck. 5 packs of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man. 3 packs of the 91-92 upper deck. 2 packs of the NBA hoops. 2 packs of the USA basketball skybox. 2 packs, and the last 2 packs I have of the 92-93 Stadium Club. So we'll go ahead and go on. No more packs of these. No more packs of the NBA hoops. So no more of these after these are tonight. So these are gone. Inaugural Edition Skybox Series 2. 2 packs of those. 2 packs of the 91-92 Skybox. Pack these up and we're gonna break it. What do you know? Just always knocking stuff over. Who knows? 92-93, 2 packs of those. Ah, we're being attacked. All right. 2 packs of the 1990s Fleer, and those are gone after those 2 packs. No more of those. No more of those bad guys. And 2 packs of the 91 Fleer as well, 91-92. And those, likewise, the ones in the middle of the screen there, those are going to be... I put all these up just so I can put them back out if we get hitters. Why? Because that's how I do. Harder, not smarter. Of course. Why would I go harder? Those guys, cards from the last break. Or last PC break. And the reason why is because I don't have sheets to put those in, and most of these guys are base. So these guys we have more of. These guys we don't have more of. So we're going to go with these guys last. We'll go with these guys first, and we will start us off with the majority of what we have. I don't like putting those on the bottom. Split it up. We'll split it up. Oh no! 15-yard penalty at the end of the run for the Titans. That's not good. We don't even be doing that. Shooting ourselves in the foot with penalties. Starting us off. Oh, also, Baja Blast, bro. Hit it up. It's delightful. It's delicious. Baja Blast. Broast. Good luck to myself. A little stocks in action. A little love from him. Before we get into our first set of packs here, we'll go with these last. I'll shove those underneath there since we'll be using this space. I got to figure out a way for this camera not to pull forward so much when I hit it. All right. First pack, 92-93 NBA basketball upper deck. Steve Kerr. Starting us off for the Cavs. Oh, Steve Kerr. Flipping it over, Deontay Coswell, maybe. Sidney Green. Wayman Tisdale. David Wingate. Checklist. No, that's crazy, but checklist. This is going to be 91, so I guess there was 3 checklists. This is back before a lot of inserts and stuff. So checklists typically were like 500 plus cards, sometimes more. So this is the checklist. It's probably mid checklist. This is 91 through 200. I think we pulled one of the other checklists last time. Maybe this is maybe it was just 200. I don't know. But looking for the checklist 1 through 90, I guess, on that one next time. Pull this. Bumping the camera as always, guys. Just love me. Sorry, just love me. All right, Jerry Reynolds and our boy Johnny Stock, baby. That's a hitter. That's always a hitter. Johnny Stockton in the house. In the 92-93 upper deck. Love it. It's funny. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, I think those are all SGCs. So in order to do this, we're going to have to probably knock some stuff over. But I have to, because, boom, I've got a 9 right there. I wonder if there's a 9. Maybe worth going after the 10. Who knows? But got a 9 in that. I think I've showed most of you guys. I think you've seen most of the graded cards that I've picked up recently on the videos. The most recent one I picked up, if I haven't shown you, and I know I didn't do a mail call on it because I just opened it. It was just one of those that I just decided to open along with another card, but it was just kind of a PC card. But that was the most recent. The Blue Cracked Ice 10 Gem Mint. Yeah, Zach, I know. I love the 10s. As well as you should, bro. But I do have some 9s and 9.5s on other things. But the Blue Cracked Ice NBA Hoops Tribute, it was the most recent one that I've picked up as far as graded cards from PSA. Come on, get in there. There we go. In my little graded drawer. All right, keep on going, or keep going, rather. Robert Pack, right there. Terry Porter. Elliott Perry. Them glasses, bro. Remember those? The stretchy glasses. Oh, yeah, those were sexy. For sure. Stacey Augmon. 6 million point man. 6 million point man. What? NBA scores. NBA 6 million point man. Okay. Well, I don't know what the heck that means, because ain't nobody scored 6 million points in the NBA ever, nor will they ever in their entire life, or multiple lives probably. But whatever that is, it's a insert. Stacey Augmon could have liked to seen that in somebody else, but that's still pretty cool. Outstanding performance. I don't know, six millionth point of his whole career. Who maybe? I don't know. That seems like a lot. But anyway, little checklist action or a little insert action there. Then we got another one right here. Tracy Murray, NBA draft. Tracy Murray, NBA draft. Huh. Tracy Murray. I remember him, the name, but not the best. Gerald Wilkins. And a Mitch Richmond team checklist for the Kings. That's definitely getting top loaded. We pulled a 91, 92 tops, maybe, gold. Or one of the tops. Maybe it was, yeah, it was 92, 93 tops gold that we pulled last time. Last one we did on here. Tops gold was what we pulled, which was really cool. All right, so there's your first pack. First pack of the 92-93 Upper Deck, hopping right into pack number 2. Looking for Jordan, looking for Bird, I think. Looking for Magic, Stockton, Malone, Clyde, Keem, Patrick. A lot of great players back in those days. Boom. Rodney McRae, Rick Fox, Orlando Woolridge. Just because they were doubled up, I was seeing if maybe there was like a gold or something different, but there's not. I believe Derrick Henry just scored a touchdown. Let's hope so. John Battle. Marcus Liberty. Grant Long coming at you. Rick Smits for the Pacers, long time. Detlef Shrimp for the Pacers. Sleepy Floyd. Oh, Sleepy. Lionel Simmons. Gerald Wilkins. And Reggie Williams. Reggie Williams in the collector's choice. Right there, the little Reggie. The Reggie Williams in that. So the Reggie. We'll pull these right now, I guess. The first ones, even though that Reggie was in there. I believe this is $6 million point. Or 6 million point man, Stacey Augmon again. All right, Stacey Augmon, $6 million point man again, or 6 million point. It's different. So another one of those, and there's that checklist we were looking for. Checklist 1 through 90. NBA draft card checklist. So it's not the checklist we're looking for, but NBA draft card. I guess this is the year that was Lonzo's rookie year. Looking for that. 92, 93. Alonzo Mourning rookie. Christian Laettner rookie. And Todd Day. I'll take that rookie card. Razorback. So, there was pack number 2 in the 92-93. So, a few loaders and a bunch of base. When you're dealing with the veterans, that's really cool because your market value is pretty stable, pretty consistent when you got veterans. However, you deal with, and you know, and the other positive of that is you know which veterans are good and which players are good and which players are not. But you don't have to really risk anything with like rookies. They're just bonuses if you get a good rookie. Pardon me. But it's just nice. You don't have to worry about too much. However you do now, you kind of know the market for each player so you know if they're good or not and things like that. So you go through a lot of junk to get to some good stuff, but you get some good stuff. Dana Barros, Greg Anthony. And look, see some of these guys, Dana Barros, not so much. Bernard King, hopefully we'll get to one that we can. Charles Shackelford. See Muggsy, for instance. Muggsy, not a big market at all, but this card will pull mint condition. Not going to go for grading by any means, but raw should get $1, maybe $2 out of it. And so, what the heck was that? Well, maybe not now. What the heck did I do? Maybe I missed that. Just didn't see it. That ain't getting a little scratch. I'll show you right here. I definitely couldn't. I don't think I did that. Like, there's no way. I just must have missed it. But yeah, a little damage right there on the top of that Muggsy. But just, I mean, now that wouldn't be, so I'm not going to even worry about it. But that would be, you know, maybe $1, $2 card. Even though, ooh, here we go, Mr. Karl Malone. It's a much better card anyway. And one that would pull maybe $1 or $2, depending on. But Utah Jazz, Stockton Malone, baby. Karl Malone, base in that one. And once again, out of top loaders. Do have another order out there for some top loaders, but I'm pretty sure I've got at least. Oh, that is it. I'm glad I've got those top loaders on order, or gonna order them, because I've got one pack left. That is it. Glad we're not doing modern, so there's no chance of getting any. Well, I don't know. I can't say that. I don't think there was any memorabilia cards back in those days, but not much of a chance of getting a memorabilia card in these vintage packs, or not vintage, but 90s packs. I always call them vintage. The people who list stuff as vintage. It's not vintage. Look at the dates. 90s cards are not vintage yet. They probably will be at some point, but not quite yet. All right, we'll continue on here. We're still on pack 3 here. Byron Scott, Vernon Maxwell, Felton Spencer, Anthony Mason. Had a lot of promise, never really quite made it. Jay Humphrey, Sam Perkins checklist. That will be penny sleeve top loaded because it is the checklist, team checklist card. That's where the Lakers were at 91-92. Sam Perkins. And there we go, Mr. Aki, or nope, that's Otis Thrope. Wow, Otis Thrope with the team checklist in this year. I know they had a key in that year, and I'm pretty sure. Maybe Clyde didn't go there off the bat. I can't remember off the top of my head. That's Otis Thrope. Yeah, they didn't have Clyde then. Vernon Maxwell, Avery Johnson, Keem, and Larry something. Krystowski. I don't remember that guy. Definitely don't remember that guy. But a Sweet Malone there in that one. And continuing on, baby. 92, 93. And I actually have a whole box of these. This was the last of the free range packs, if you will. The packs that were not in the box. Just extra packs that were out. Got a Robert Horry in the draft picks. How about that, Robert Horry? Boom. Who we got here? Doug West, the team checklist. Go ahead and put that up. Doug West, not many people have heard of. Same thing with Otis Thrope. Otis I've heard of more than Doug West, even though I've heard of Doug West. I was a 90s kid in basketball time, so that's how that goes. But cards are still worth maybe $1 or $2 because of the fact that they are the team checklist. Andrew Lang, Sean Elliott. Wow, I got 2 of those in there. That's surprising. Don't see that often. Two team checklists. And they're the prints of the hand-drawn, which is, again, kind of weird. They put the checklist with the art because it makes it kind of double rare, I guess, in a sense. And some people mark up checklists. Greg Anthony, Dana Barros again, Mark Bryant, Muggsy. There we go. Much better version of that Muggsy. Then the first one we got. What in the world? Sometimes these top loaders drive me insane. Muggsy? Or not top loaders, penny sleeves. Top loaders are easy typically. Penny sleeves drive me nuts. But the Muggsy are right there. And we are definitely going to penny sleeve and top load this guy and get him on the market because he just got inducted into the Hall of Fame, Mr. Tim Hardaway. Oop. And it's about time because Timmy, a little plastic on the back of that. Looked kind of cool, like it was a magic trick. Even though he probably saw me pull it away with my finger, but still, it was smooth. It was smooth, all right? Tim Hardaway, baby. Oh, and a Scottie Pippen, or as my stepson likes to call him, Payton. You gotta love it. Scottie Pippen. Names draws controversy, but Scottie Pippen, 92-93 Upper Deck. Love it. That's a good one. Mr. Samuel Robinson. Nick Anderson. Doc Rivers. Coach of the Spurs. Mookie Blaylock, traded to the Hawks. And Terry Mills to the Pistons. Boom. So there you have it. 4 packs down of the 92-93. Man, my nose is itching like crazy. 92-93 Upper Deck. Coming into the last pack. Pack number 5. I do have a whole box of this. Unopened. Sealed box. 92-93. Holler at me if you're interested. Corey Williams, rookie. Boom. Who we got here? Stay in school. Bob Lanier. Here we go. Dražen Petrovic in the New Jersey Nets. Oh, collector's choice. Team checklist. Dražen Petrovic. Some say he was as good as Jordan. His numbers compare. However, he died tragically in a car accident, probably in his prime. That was definitely his prime. Danny Ainge, general manager for the Jazz now, I believe. Dennis Rodman, there we go. Oh, Dennis for the Pistons. Oh, bad boy Pistons. 92-93, Dennis Rodman. Dennis. Nigel Knight. Travis Mays. Dale Curry, Steph Curry's dad. Nate McMillan. Kevin Lynch. David Bennett. Clifford Robert. Oh, try to guess it. Nope, didn't get it. Terry Porter. Checklist. 91 through 151 again. Willie Anderson and Dale Davis. Rounding out pack number 5. So Rodman there. Dražen Petrovic. So pack number 5. Not too bad. And the checklist. Since we've already got that one checklist top loaded, I will penny sleeve it. But there is no sense in wasting a top loader on it. I'll put it in the penny sleeve pile. That's how that goes. Boom. All right, next up, we'll rock out the 92. Stay with the 92, 92, 93 theme and go with the tops 92, 93. So those didn't make it to the retirement pile, those last 92, 93 Upper Deck packs, because I do have a box of those sealed. So Clifford Robinson. We're bound to hit a few in this bag. The old tops. 92, 93. Would have liked to hit a few more in that Upper Deck set. Maybe another Jordan. Did hit a Jordan in that one. Like I said, I got a whole box still, though, of those. I got the Clifford Robinson in that one. Or Cliff. All right, Cliff. Charles Oakley. AC Green. Otis Thorpe in the All-Star. Bill Cartwright for the Bulls in the gold. So it was the 92-93 Mitch Richmond that we hit, but this is going to be the Bill Cartwright. 92-93 for the Bulls in the gold. Why can't we get the Jordan in the gold? That'd be legit. Jordan or the Stockton. I've got the Stockton in the gold, but I'd like to have another one. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with having 2 Stocktons in the gold. And I only have about 10 more packs of those after these 2 are opening tonight. Tom Chambers, Chris Gatling, Nigel Knight, Michael Cage, Dikembe Mutombo All-Star. Wow, that's full of the All-Stars. I see, typically you see 1 or 2 in a pack, but not typically 3 All-Stars. But okay, take that, Dikembe. And Reggie Lewis, even though he is not so, got the Kevin Johnson there. Kevin Johnson typically has a market. I've got that same card listed from a, I don't know if it was from a pack or from a, I think that might be collection from back in the, my collection from back in the day. So that one may not be, it may be listed as excellent, but instead of near mint. But there's a Kevin Johnson, Alvin Robertson, Anthony Mason again, and Pete Chilcutt. So rounding out pack number 1 for 92-93 Topps. Boom, 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 boom. Slide them over, and we'll go with pack number 2, 92-93 Topps in the wax. Or, well, cello in wax fold. There we go. Oh, man, that one is a huge hitter. But we got a good hitter as well, Mr. Gary Payton. Mr. Gary Payton. Oh, yes. That is beautiful looking Gary Payton. The Topps. 92-93. Centering looks pretty good on that. A little thick on the bottom, but not too bad. Like that. Go ahead and pull these guys. Got the Gary there, pack fresh. I actually have that Gary, but it's not a pack fresh one. It's just a boom. And Johnny Newman. What am I doing? Johnny Newman. All-Star Kevin Willis. We're not going to bag that one. Danny Young. We are going to bag this bad boy because that's a huge hitter. Mr. Larry Bird All-Star Gold. So, yeah. So, the All-Star Gold. Mr. Larry Bird. Absolutely sensual and spicy. What a beautiful card. A little thick on the right, a little bit off, kind of kicked up to the, but just absolutely beautiful NBA All-Star. Larry Bird. Johnny Dawkins. Danny Schfaze. Mark Eaton. Jared Mustoff. Brad Sellers. Yeah, Isaiah, baby. Mike, who knows? Kevin McHale. Love some Kevin McHale, baby. Kevin McHale. Yeah, baby. Doing a card break. What's up? Or pack break. What's up? Kevin McHale right here, baby. What, baby? I'm wonderful. You pooped? That's good, guys. Everybody, my 3-year-old pooped. We appreciate that. Brad Daugherty. Spud Webb, baby. Even shorter than Muggsy, I think. And Hakeem in the All-Star. Another little hitter. That was a great pack right there. So we got the Larry Bird in the All-Star Gold. That one is definitely going to go to grading. Hakeem and Kevin McHale. So that's not too shabby. And we had the Payton on there, too, for the base. So that was a pretty good pack right there. That was a nice little pack. Not going to complain about that. Well, anyway, guys, there you have it, 92-93 Topps. So the last pack, quite a hitter. Going to go straight into 91-92 NBA Upper Deck. Have probably 10 or 12 of these packs left, and then a full sealed box as well. These guys, these beautiful ugly poop brown packaging. Actually looking for a Jerry West auto in these, so that would be really cool to hit that. I don't know if we can. NBA All-Star Checklist on the East. Don't know who that is, but it's NBA All-Star Checklist. That's actually the West. No, it's the East. What? That's Phoenix. What the fudge? Oh, okay. So it's NBA All-Star Skills Checklist. Okay. So, yeah, that year you had the Slam Dunk Championship and the NBA Long Distance Shootout. Huh. Long Distance Shootout. I know they had the three-point line then, but Long Distance Shootout. That's weird. But since it's the checklist, All-Star Checklist, we'll put it there. Put it out. Also, another NBA All-Star Checklist. All right, so we're not going to do that twice. David Wallace. What in the world? Jerry West Basketball Heroes, NBA scoring leader. All right, so not the auto, but definitely a rare hit in this. I know that I've opened many packs, and I've only found 2 of these. This one, the Jerry West, and who was the other one? There was another one that I found, Basketball Heroes. That's a check. It's just a Basketball Heroes, 4 of 9. So there's 9 of these in the packs. Anyway, Terry Brown, Scott Brooks, Chris Mullin, Glenn Rice, Billy Thompson, Chris Croce, Sean Kemp. Ooh, and the Collector's Choice Checklist, hand drawn. That is nice. Sean Kemp for the Seattle Supersonics, also known as the, who knows, I think it's the Pit, or no, it's Oklahoma, I think. I don't know. Sean Kemp, Seattle. Chris Gatlin. And Hershey Hawkins, NBA All-Star East. Hershey Hawkins. So that was pack number 1 of the 91-92 Upper Deck. Adeline, shut that door. David Wingate, hopping it out there. Boom. David Wingate, first card of the second pack. Rick Fox, Charles Barkley, NBA All-Star. Bam. Another nice one. Charles Barkley, NBA All-Star, 91-92, Upper Deck, NBA All-Star. Love that. Pack fresh. Go ahead and flip this over. Go with a Rich King and San Antonio Spurs, David Robinson. Checklist, team checklist for the San Antonio Spurs. The hand-drawn art. Beautiful. And absolutely awesome. Barkley, Robinson in that pack. Johnny Dawkins, Makai Thompson, George McLeod, Otis Smith, Larry Guy, Darrell Walker, and Raphael Addison to round that guys out. Go ahead and round those fellers out. And last of the 91-92 Upper Deck packs. Again, last of the night, not last of, I've got about 10 to 15 packs, freelance or open range packs of these. And then a full sealed box of the 91-92 Upper Deck as well. Mark Randall starting us off. And who we got? Chris Jackson. Great talent for the Nugs. Played for a lot of different teams, actually. Chris Jackson. Good talent, though. Boom. Stacey King. Daryl Griffith. Danny Ferry. Tom Tolbert. Eddie Johnson. Steve Henson, Michael Jordan. Oh, man. Ding, 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 ding. Baby. That is what I'm talking about. Michael Jordan, NBA All-Star, NBA East. NBA All-Star Michael Jordan hitting it, making it worth it, doing the thing. East All-Star Michael Jordan. Love that, right in the middle of those guys. Excellent hit. What a hit. And the NBA All-Star East team right behind them. Got the West already. Want to get the East in? We did, baby. Orlando weekend 92, 90, 91, 92, baby. Got the East and the West teams. I want both of those graded. I think that would be so cool. Bam. And rounding out the last and final pack, Mark Macon and Brian Shaw. We hit big in that one too, baby. Third pack, or third pack on that one. So the NBA All-Star Team East, right there for you. Got Jordan, got Barkley, got Pippen, got Rodman, Ewing, Isaiah, and others. Boom. Running out of top loaders already, and that's the last pack. We may be in trouble. We got a lot of packs to go. A lot of packs. Jordan. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we are going to do. I'm running out of top loaders. That is not good. Guys, I'm not going to lie to you. We may be cutting this rip short. If I don't have top loaders, I can't be doing it. You know what I mean? Especially big hitters. I know I got certain ones that you wouldn't consider hits top loaded, but I guess I could go through them and see. Give me just a minute, fellas. Fellas and guys. Well, even in that case, there's not many that I'm willing to untop load, just to be straight with you. There's just not many I'm willing to untop load, but there's a couple. So I'm just going to untop load those right fast. They're going to stay penny sleeved. I'm not going to do that. Because I do have top loaders coming, so definitely don't want to not top load them when I get a chance, because I believe they'll go for a little bit, and if they don't, then they'll come out of those top loaders eventually anyway. But in the sense that we have so many, and in the sense of content for you guys, I probably need to save a few top loaders, and I probably didn't think that through 100% right now. We're going pretty quick. I love these 35-point top loaders and 20-point cards. That always is nice. And there went that. Thank God there wasn't a gold, huh? Let's screw that Clifford Robertson up. Maybe I'll get another one, because I got more of those packs, but still don't like damaging cards, and I smashed the crap out of that corner trying to get it out of the top loader, because I do it a different way and not the safe way. However, if those have been valuable cards, I would have done it the safe way. But I didn't, because, you know, J-breaks. How it goes. All right. Bouncing right into it. Since those are retired cards, we are going to bounce into these guys first, which is not typical. We typically save the Skybox for last because it's my favorite manufacturer from back in the day. And there's some valuable daddies in the Skybox. There's also some valuable daddies in the other ones. But nonetheless, I typically save the Skybox for last. Goodness gracious, stock. We're just a little bit wound up tonight. So, flipping them over, we have got, these guys are, see, that's the other thing, too. These guys are mostly all going to be top sleeved or penny sleeved and top loaded, because this particular set, these packs, Skybox USA Basketball, one, you're not going to find many of them, period. Especially in the pristine condition that I've got these, and I'm not saying that like because I've got them. I'm literally saying that because you just cannot get a hold of them. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, look at this. I could send this in for grading the wax and probably get a 10 on it. I mean, like, and I've got a stack of them. I've showed you guys before of just pristine packs of these, like full stack. Thanks to Trey Marshall, my boy, my card boy. He's always hooking me up. He's my man. If you're watching out there, shout out to Trey. I love you, brother. I know you're going through some stuff, but you know I love you. Got your back always. You always got mine, but hope everything works out great. But nonetheless, this man knows how to. He's been doing cards for a long time. Him and his dad and his uncle for a while now, and so. They've got out of it for a while, getting back into it. This guy's got Marvel cards. This guy's got crazy checklist. That one is going to be a rarity without markings on it and a pack fresh condition, and especially a pack that's as fresh as these guys. And I'm telling you, man, he kept these inside of a bedroom AC in pristine top load, like literally. I'll go ahead and show you right fast. This is a box I just got from him, and this is the worst damage. It's like torn off here on this Fleer 91, 92. It's hard to see, and you can still see the packs are all still in there. It's all still great condition, like that. But that's the worst out of like. I've got 2 other sealed boxes from him, and multiple like every pack that I've gotten here, except for a few of these and some of these guys, I got from Search and Rescue Cards out of Kentucky. Got a few packs from those guys, but for the most part I've gotten the rest of it all from Trey, and everything I've gotten from him has been in absolute pristine condition, and it's hard to find that 30 years old. So shout out to Trey Marshall. Gotta love you, brother. I love you for a long time before the card thing, but card thing, man, you did a good job. It's John Stockton, my boy, NBA rookie. I've got this entire set of John Stockton, but having it packed fresh, I will not argue, bitch, or complain about, because I want all of them packed fresh. That's sweet. I want this whole set packed fresh in top loaders. Sold a Michael Jordan of one of those today, as a matter of fact. Maybe we can hit another one to replace it. Like I said, I've got a few of these packs, but there are some plastic cards in these that are the rare ones, I guess, apparently. Plastic. I haven't come across any of those yet. I'm hoping maybe I do. I'm not even sure. I think maybe I've seen the plastics out of this pack. I think maybe if they're the ones, once we hit one, if we do hit one, then I'll know exactly and be able to confirm whether or not I actually have it or not in the Stockton. But I've not seen any plastics out of the pack, so I don't know exactly what those are. I haven't looked them up. I guess I can, obviously I could do that probably with Google, but I haven't. But having and knowing what those plastic cards are, especially if they're rare, I would like to know what they are. It'd be sweet to hit one. I'm gonna fill up my rye glass here, getting a little low. Boom. And we have a few more cards to go. I still don't think we're going to get through all of them with these top loaders, but we'll see, especially with this next pack right here. You know what? We're going to pass up on that pack just for now, because every single card in that pack will get top loaded and penny sleeved. And since I'm running low, let's just go ahead and pop right into these guys. And like I said, I'm not going to lie to you. If I don't have any more pennies or any more top loaders once I get through them, we're going to kill the break. I know it sucks. We'll kill the 90's break because we've opened a lot anyway already, but we'll kill it until next time. I'd rather kill it and upset some people, run it a little bit short since we already run really long on these type of breaks. and then do it again later because I'd rather have penny sleeves and top loader. I got plenty of penny sleeves, but top loaders for the pure and simple fact that I don't want to get any hits and not be able to protect them. Mike Sanders. Again, boom. Like I said, big hits. Michael Jordan, Skybox. Right there, stats. Second in line on these babies. Second right up on the line. Michael Jordan, second out of the first pack of the 91, 92 Skybox. Boom, Michael Jordan stats. Go, birdie. Beautiful. Man. Oh, sorry for bumping the camera there. Jordan strikes again for the second time. For the second. We'll recap it all when we're done, but that's the second Jordan we've hit tonight. Danny Ainge. John Morton. Robert Parrish holds the record for the longest NBA career, I believe. Checklist, and that's a single. That's from 1 to 60. So that's low number checklist right there. Boop. Von Miller. You're going to stop. Mark Jackson. Ooh, that was a tough one. I'll have to wait for that one. Derek Coleman, NBA All-Star team. Mark Jackson's Hall of Famer, great player. D. Brown, Lafayette Lever, Reggie Lewis, Lester Connor, and Walter Davis. So I think that whole pack is made up by one and only person, Mr. Michael Jordan, on that one. And this checklist is going to be left in its penny sleeve but not top-loaded. I don't know what I'm doing. Man, still stoked about that one. That's a beautiful hit. Going into the next pack, 91, 92 Skybox. Open the camera. Yep, peeled off part of my glove. David Robinson, that's going to be a penny sleeve top loader right there. Looks like it's 7-10 Buffalo over Titans right now. Haven't been really paying attention that Jordan threw me off, so I hadn't even been looking over there for a second. David Robinson. It's a beautiful one. Love that. Joe Barry Carroll. Tony Smith. D. Brown, all-rookie NBA team. Chuck Persons. Benoit Benjamin. Vlade Divac. Rolando Blackman. Nick Anderson. Greg Kite. Alvin Robertson. Best single game performance. Steals. All right. Thurl Bailey. Larry Drew. Kiki Von Donaway. And Kevin Johnson. That rounds out our 91-92 Skybox. Gosh, it's crazy. These cards are 30 years old. So pristine condition and just absolutely still so beautiful. And, like, they stand the test of time to me, those Skybox 91-92, because they're awesome. They look a little 80s, but they're still badass. I love them. There we go. 2 of those. Putting it down. Now, into the... And even these 90, the inaugural edition. Those Skybox are beautiful. I love them. All right, here we go. 91 Skybox inaugural edition. Give me a Jordan in this one, and I will be a stoked fella. I don't believe we've hit a Jordan in this one at all. Jack Haley, a little damage on there. David Greenwood. Mike Jimenezski. Andrew Lang. Avery Johnson, Rod Strickland, Tony Campbell, Boston Celtics team checklist. And as you know, all these guys get penny sleeve and top loaded because these are sweet. I love these team checklist cards with the logos. They are sick. I love them. And pack fresh. Love that. Pack fresh, baby. And next up, we got Mr. Ken Norman. John Morton, Gary Payton, rookie, NBA draft, baby. That's a hitter. Centering looks like Shiat, but NBA draft. Gary Payton, rookie. Love that. Loving it. Loving it. Gary Payton, NBA draft, rookie. Or is it not his rookie? He's been 86, 87. So this is, maybe it's not a rookie. What? That's weird. NBA draft. Maybe it's not his rookie. I don't know. We'll look into it. I'll have to look into it. I'm not a Gary Payton fan per se, even though he respects Stockton a lot. LA Clippers team checklist. That's 2 in a pack. The Clippers. Old school. Boom. We're going to leave that one untop loaded. I just had this feeling. Probably should undo the other top loaded one too, just to be safe for the Boston Celtics. Olden Paulinese and Larry Bird. Larry Legend. That's a hitter. Baby in the skybox. Who doesn't love Mr. Larry Legend? So a Larry Legend. A Gary Payton, baby. Oh, falling on the Olden Paulinese. David Robinson and Michael Jordan on those stacks. That's a nice pack. Beautiful pack right there. Going into pack number 2, 90-91 inaugural edition Skybox Series 2. $30-year-old card pack. Reggie Aduabato, Dallas Mavericks coach, I guess, for a while. Derek Harper, Antonio Carr, Utah Jazz checklist. Got this one already, but I will take it again. Mark West, Michael Adams, Orlando Woolridge, Harvey Grant, Spud Webb, Anthony Webb, Greg Grant, Akeem. So this is the Akeem days. Oh, man. Damage down the bottom left. I'm not even going to top load that or penny sleeve it. Ed Neely, Jeff Martin, Eddie Johnson, Jerry Sloan. That's going to go in the Jazz checkbook or the team list. And it's got a little damage on the top left. So, no Jordan in that bad, baby. Would love it. Still waiting on the Jordan hit in the 91 Skybox inaugural edition. Still haven't hit that. Hoping to hit it. And we got a few penny sleeves, top loaders left. We may still open this Skybox here in the last. But here we go, the retired box. What I'm going to do, I'm going to wait because we know this guy's getting put up. Sorry, guys, we did one pack of these. We're going to put this one up. Just call it that right now. And we'll go one pack, and one pack. So we're not going to retire all these tonight like we thought. Time's running scarce and thin. And actually, we'll go ahead and do that one. We just won't. We'll do these two. Man, I want to do these. We're not going to. Sorry, guys. I hate to say it. No 90. No 90. No 90. No 91s. And no 92, 93 just yet. We'll wait for another video. We've been doing a lot of time. Plus, I'm almost out of top loaders. I hate to say it, guys. I hate it. I hate it for you. I'm sorry. We're just going to rock right into the 92, 93 NBA hoops. It's been on it for a lot of time. Don't have top loaders for all of it. If we happen to get through these right here without using the rest of them, I might go ahead and open up. We'll go one deck at a time. See what happens. But we'll see. We shall see. Randy something. Boston Celtics team checklist. Boston Celtics. Oh, bumping the camera again. J-Breaks. Sorry about that. If you guys, I hate to upset you guys again because I do this a lot. Maurice Cheeks, Willie Burton, Sam Vincent, Jeff Grayer, David Robinson, just do it for mega hits, I guess. Terry Teague, Sam Bowie, Larry Johnson, Mark West, Jeff Malone. Love his jersey number, though. There's pack 1, so really a David Robinson and a Boston Celtics card. Not even a checklist, just a Boston Celtics card. It's Jeff Hornacek for the Suns right on the top. But traded to Philadelphia. Wow. And a Stockton! Boom! That'll get top-loaded in penny sleeve, baby. Penny sleeve, top-loaded, whichever way you want to do it first. Love it. Pack fresh. Stockton. Boom. Love it. Love me some Stocktons, baby. Oh, I'm grabbing the wrong one here. Wrong stack. New York Knicks. Definitely get that one. So I'll just start penny sleeving stuff. Maybe we'll do the other ones. I don't know. I hate doing that to you guys. Telling we're going to do all these, taking pictures, doing all that, and then not doing them. Maybe I'll just do them and, like I said, penny sleeve and top load these. Call it a day. Or penny sleeve these. Series 1 checklist. You know that's getting penny sleeved. Washington. All-Stars. East. League leaders. Spud Webb for the Kings. Vern Fleming, Rick Adelman, Avery Johnson, Greg Anthony, Magic Johnson, Magic Moments, baby. Love that. All right, Magic. Magic Johnson. And we got a Joe Dumars and a Derek McKee. There we go. We got a few more. What the heck? Let's do it. I don't want to cheat you guys. We said we were going to do it. Let's do it. Top Stadium Club. Do these first. Go right into it. Give me the Jordan. Give me the Stockton. Give me the Malone. Give me the Payton. Give me. It's going to be 92, 93 tops. Starting off with a Vern Fleming and a Rick Fox right there. And a Tom Chambers. Drew. What we got? We got a Kevin Lynch and a Dragan Petrovic, I believe. Yep, Dragan right there. Kevin Lynch. Man, Dragan just doesn't have a market. I would typically penny sleeve that. The other one I did because Brian Shaw, George McLeod, your little whatever that is. We got J.R. Reed, Dan Marley, Denny Ferry, Benoit Benjamin, Derek McKee, Billy Owens in the gold, and Willie Members Choice, Billy Owens. There we go. So not anything really to penny sleeve or top load out of that pack. So kind of a bust on that one, but it happens. That's just the way it rolls. Going right into the last pack of the 92-93 Super Premium Picture Cards. Topps 92. We're looking for the Topps Members Club Gold. We did pull a Stockton out of this a while ago in one of the packs that I've gotten. So really, they have gotten they've gotten the worth out of them for me. Let's hope we get the worth on for what I paid for him. Vlade Divac, I think we have for sure. Scott Skiles. Scotty Skiles. Stacey King. Checklist. The old checklist. One's 101 through 200. 101 through 200 checklist. I love that. Cliff Robinson. There we go. Cliff Robinson. Scottie Pippen. Scotty. All right. Oh, and it's the Members' Choice, baby. Members' Choice, Scottie Pippen. Uh-oh. Bill's doing some hurting on the Titans tonight. Scottie Pippen, Members' Choice, Stadium Club. Beautiful. That's a hitter. Loving that. Marcus Liberty, looks like. Or, excuse me, Grant Long. I guess the next one's going to be something Liberty. Grant Long and Marcus Liberty, as I was saying. The other one of those little membership cards. Brian Shaw. Kevin Lynch. Drazen Petrovic again. So 2 Drazens there. Tom Chambers. Rick Fox. Vern Fleming and Greg Anthony. So we got a Pippen out of that one. So a little bit better than the first pack, to say the least, but not too terrible much. But we got the Members' Choice, Scottie Pippen, which is nice. Definitely a nice hit in that one. We'll take it. Sorry, I got to peep over and check out what's going on. 17-7. 1 minute left in the second. Bills all over my Titans. Stephen Diggs. Hopefully my fantasy opponent doesn't have Mr. Diggs. I don't think he does, but we'll see. 91. Flair basketball. What do we got here? Let's see. This is some wax. Real wax. I'm flipping it over. 91 All-Star Game. That's immediate penny sleeve. '91 All-Star Game. Just me and the boys. 91 All-Star Game. What we got here? Danny Manning, Reggie Lewis, Mark Acquired, James Worthy, Deadlift Shrimp. Wow, that's terrible. Kevin Willis. Tim Hardaway. Recent Hall of Fame induction this past year. Let's get him in there, baby. Tim Hardaway. Mr. Chris Morris. Brian Shaw. Rick Mahorn. Patrick Ewing in the art, baby. Patrick Ewing. 4 of 6. Gotta love it. Patrick Ewing. Get rid of it. Oh, sorry. I was watching the game, but I got hit. Patrick Ewing. Getting the top loader. Worthy of it. Oh, yes. Yes, he is. 2 top loaders left in this deal. That's how this works when we open up the 90s. You got hitters. Matt something, coach, and Sedell Threat rounding out the first pack of the 91 Fleer. All right, pack number 2 of the Fleer Wax 91, and this is it. This is the last one, last pack of the 91 Flair that I have in-house. Sean Elliott, Rex Chapman, Horace Grant, AJ English, Jerry Reynolds, Chris Mullen, All-Star Team, Chris Mullen, Danny Ferry, Buck Williams, Derek McKee, Karl Malone, All-Star Team, and I probably totally technically lied to you guys, as I do have the entire box of 91, 92 new update series in the Flares, so I totally forgot about that. But I do have those. So this isn't the last technical pack. because I do have. Showed them earlier. Oh, yeah. Got those guys. Oops. Whacking them around. Whacking them around. Whacking them around. Boom. All right. Derek Harper. Dominique Wilkins. That's a nice one. Theodore Edwards. And All-Star Game 91. Another one. Mr. Michael Jordan. Goodness gracious. Let's just keep hitting Jordan. That was a Jordan and a Barkley in the same. It's going to be an All-Star card, so it's not going to be exactly a Jordan, but an All-Star card nonetheless. We're going to hold on to that last remaining top loader or top loader and see what happens. Since that was the last of the 91 Flair, and we all know we can hunt some Jordans in the 90s. These are the absolute last pack of 90 Flair I have in the house. The wax. Last 2 packs. Shout out to Search and Rescue Cards. These definitely came from them. Steve Kerr, league leaders, 3-point accuracy. That's a nice one. I'll put it in a penny sleeve. Oh, Mr. Steve Kerr. Got more rings than Jordan, this man does. From playing and from coaching. Next up, Mr. Sean Elliott. Paul Pressey. James Donaldson. Sean Kemp, baby. That'll play all day, every day. Another hitter in the house, Mr. Sean Kemp. I don't know why they got him listed as a center. He's a power forward all day. Maybe that was, I wonder if that's his rookie. It is his rookie, 89-90. I guess it's not his rookie because it's 90-91, but close to. Sam Mitchell, Bill Hanslick, Otis Smith, Dennis Hobson, traded to Chicago, Armin Gilliam, Tommen Hammonds, Danny Manning, Saronis something, Rick Mahorn, and Mitchell Wiggins. So we're rounding out those 90s Flair right there with those guys. Nothing too serious. A little Sean Kemp action, a little Steve Kerr, league leaders. Last pack of the 90s Flair in-house and last pack of tonight's personal break. Let's have some hitters. Let's get it. Let's do it. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of J Breaks here at Skinner's Card Shack. We hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for checking in. Hit that like, subscribe, and notification button. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and Stockhead1224 on eBay. J-Breaks on Facebook, Skinner's Card Shack on Facebook, Skinner's Card Shack on Instagram, and obviously J-Breaks right here on YouTube. Last pack, here we go. Horace Grant, Purvis Ellison, Grant Long, Danny Ferry for the Cavs. Look at that. Terry Cummings, Ricky Pierce, Brad Davis, Dell Ellis, Tyrone Corbin, Alex English, Sidney Green, Lester Connor, Del Curry, Mr. Stephen's dad, Harvey Grant, and Ron Harper. So the last pack is a no-heater, no-fleeter. That sucks, but it happens. Not much doing in the last pack of the 90s Flair. But guys, anyway, we had some sweet hits. So let's take a gander at these bad boys right fast. We'll get through it right fast. A recap of tonight's top loader hits. Didn't even use the last top loader, but we're going to throw Mr. Sean Kemp in it because, hey, he's Sean Kemp. And we'll throw that one in there. Yep, go on. Yep, do it. There it is. Nope. All right, so this one's going to be it. There it is. All right, Mr. Sean Kemp. We'll just throw it out there. All right, Sean Kemp, Karl Malone, Patrick in the hand-drawn, Members' Choice, Stop Stadium Club, Scottie Pippen, Magic Johnson in the Magic Moments, John Stockton, baby, Michael Jordan again. You gotta love it. Michael Jordan in the Skybox stats, baby. David Robinson in the Skybox as well. Gary Payton in the NBA draft picks. Not his rookie, but beautiful card. Larry Bird also in the 90 Skybox. Excellent card. Stockton, NBA rookie for the USA. Patrick Ewing. David Robinson. Charles Barkley. USA basketball checklist. That's a nicey. Irvin Magic Johnson, Scottie Pippen, and again with the Barkley. Coming at you with the Stockton, the 92-93 Upper Deck. Checklist time. Oop, sliding off there. Checklist. Stacey Ogman, 6 million point man. Don't know what the hell that means. Mitch Richmond, Otis Thrope, another $6 million point man. Karl Malone, Sean Elliott, Tim Hardaway, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, Dikembe All-Star in the gold, Bill Cartwright. Gotta love that. Gary Payton, and you swing it around to the NBA All-Star gold, Larry Bird. That is a monster hit. Larry Bird in the gold, All-Star. Kevin McHale, Hakeem, not confused with Hakeem. Then we got an NBA All-Star right there, weekend checklist, skills checklist right there. And we got a Jerry West Basketball Heroes 4 of 9. That's a nice one. Sean Kemp in the hand-drawn Collector's Choice checklist, team checklist. And we finally got that coveted NBA All-Star East team pick. Got a Charles Barkley, another David Robinson, and Chris Jackson in the hand-drawn. And what do you know? Bam, bada, bam, bam, bam. An NBA East All-Star, Michael Jordan. What another hit. What a night here at J-Breaks. Here on J-Breaks at Skinner's Card Shack. What a night. Jordan and Stockton slamming it home. Magic, David, Hakeem, everybody bringing the heat. Another stack of beautiful hitters. As always here when we rip that 90s, those 90s packs, man, they bring the fire. And really, if we want to get technical, we got a whole stack of decent hits as far as the penny sleeves. Steve Kerr, All-Star Game card. Tim Hardaway, All-Star Game card. Checklist. New York team. David Robinson, Boston team. Checklist. Reggie Lewis. Drazen, Muggsy. Hand-drawn Doug West. Hand-drawn Sam Perkins. NBA draft checklist. And a hand-drawn Reggie Williams. So really, on the middle of the road hits, not too terrible either. Guys, it's been one hell of a night here at Skinner's Card Shack and on here on J-Breaks. We hope you've enjoyed it. We hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. We love you. We'll catch you next time right here at Skinner's Card Shack, home of J-Breaks. I'm Jay. Peace.